The GMODIST. More GMODism.
When I built the Maruler, I unlocked some new knowledge. And if you don't know what a Maruler is, it's basically you can measure ships in Marauders. I unlocked some knowledge here that you can make things you input in a text display. You can easily put that into a hologram projector. So, for example, this converts the units based on the width of the Marauder, the length of the Marauder, the volume of the Marauder, and the cost of the Marauder. So if you, for example, write in that you have a ship costing 500,000, you can then see that your ship is actually costing almost 12 Sea Marauder units. That's cost Marauder units. Or if you have a ship that's 200 meters long, you can know that it is actually the proper unit of 266 length Marauders, which is a proper Marauder length. That's the most easy thing, because it measures, like you have an actual ruler here, so you can see it by eyesight as well. But anyways, that required some breadboard knowledge, and inside of here, I basically learned that you can take whatever you put into this text block and you can put it onto a hologram block. And that was really significant because I always wanted to make a better like note-taking thing. You know, when we make notes like in From the Depth when we were building, the most like easy way to do is to bring a signpost, and you are only like, you can only write so much, you know. After a while, there is like 0 characters remaining, and it kind of looks a bit jank as well. The text is like hovering over it, and yeah, it's not good. It's not a good look. And the only way to do that, well, you can of course display it using a holo projector. So image display, hologram projector, text, write something in there, and it's nice and all. But the issue with this is that every time you are going to do that, you go to this menu and you write in this sad little window. Not fun. And then we have the actually nice option, which is the text screen, which offers a neat little interface with a subtitle and a title and everything. But you can't see anything unless you're hovering over it. And yeah, you can't have it in the background. So basically, making a Notepad app that connects this thing to this, but displays it all. So it displays both the title, subtitle, and text, and does that in a way that you know, looks nice. And that actually took some browsing through the breadboard settings. And the little code I came up with looks like this in the end. Yeah, I'm gonna show you it. Yeah, I was just peacefully building some assets that will go to the commissioned officers in the like next file upload on the Mark III platform, or actually an early iteration of the Mark III platform. And here it is. I don't know what you think, but I think it looks pretty cool. If we go inside of here and just switch to like weight, you can see the actual blocks it consists of. We have 4 hologram projectors, like this. And then you can see this interesting little look that I actually have covered the sides of the hologram projectors with some applique panels. And that's only so that you will not like accidentally open the context menu of them. It's very difficult to accidentally open it. You'll have to go like under it, because if you would like to access something, it's probably the breadboard, and that's featured most prominently. By the way, this is set up using the AOG colors and stuff like that, but to be able to edit this text, what you need to do is you'll just go to this thing, this little pen icon, which is actually a a symbol. This is not a projected image. This is, you can actually, if we go down here and check this invisible hologram projector, you can see this is a little piece of, what is it called? Like a character that you can type. The Army of GMODISM on the style board, we have collected some symbols that might be useful. That among others. There is on the workshop. Now I don't have it in the head who made that, but there is someone that tried to put together all of the symbols, and you can download it easily. It's probably very easy to find. But it's, I don't know, something happened with formatting, so it's super hard to look through things there. And there are a lot of symbols that are like unnecessary, so I just ended up copying some there that I thought were nice, and then I copied some other ones on internet and put together my own collection of symbols, which I thought was useful. And it's fewer, but you know, whatever suits you. Anyways, the cool thing with this is you just click Q on this little pen. It's very like easy that way. And then you can write in, like if you write into the title, so like document title, very nice. And you have a subtitle, best ever. Like this, for example. I can spell. Excellent. And then I have the cringe text here, as you do. And it's very easy to like edit and display it. And since it is on a turret block as well, it's easy to like change how it faces and how it looks like this. So you can easily see it when you're building. Yeah, I don't know. I set it to AI control only so that it won't react if you accidentally, you know, start to control all your turrets. But I guess that's probably just that. I would, if it is not already on the workshop, it will be momentarily. Probably when I'm uploading this video, I'm gonna make sure that it is on the workshop. So if you want to get the document editor or the Notepad Mark 1, you can definitely get it there, and do leave it a nice rating. But one thing, if you know bread very well, please tell me if there is a nice way, easy way to make it browse through different pages and stuff, because I would like the Mark II of the document editor to be a little bit more advanced than this thing. And naturally, a version of the document editor will be present if it's not already. I don't know what order I will release stuff, but of course, but will be present on the Mark III Blueprint platform because, well, now we're having blocks all over the place, but you know, we got some places where you can put in some text and, you know, here we have it specifically. This is like the old one where you have to go in here and change that. And that's what I didn't like, but I really liked having them visible like this. Well, do tell me what you think about this. And on another note, here are the turret armor templates going on like this. So it's like directional duct armor. And that's of course to make sure that yeah, we survive the first couple of shots or damaged stuff like that. Ducts are good for this. Also, they're structural. Yeah, and I just had to make the windows. This is when I made some windows for the like portholes. I think it was Omicron's Resolute for the Gimli battles that I got inspired for making this window. So yeah, that's nice. Well, that's all I had for today, and no, the green screen isn't perfectly set up for anything. I don't have my lights on, but yeah. Hot take, just quick little recording when I get feel of it. What do you think about the format? I don't know, but it's a little bit fun to just share some things this easily. And yeah, hopefully it was a fun little thing and valuable somehow. In any case, this is your host, Eric of GMODISM, and we're signing out from the GMODIST Extra channel. Well, bye bye, see you, and do like the video.